Hold on. Wait. Hey!
I heard from a little bird that he makes her 8 times in this book. 8 times! This is Iced Out by Veronica Eden. 8 times. 8 times, sir? Oh fucking K.
Are you mentally stable? Or are you attracted to this?
The fuck up and turn around. Hands on the desk. Keep them there. Put your head down. Hold it.
How is he so fucking hot?
Hold it. You're gonna regret that one.
I will stand with you between the heavens and the earth. I will tell you where you are. Do you love me?
I love you! From the moment I saw you trying to go over the wall, I have loved you desperately. I cannot breathe when you are not near. I love you, Charlotte. My heart calls your name.
Per caso hai da leggere?
Ce l'hai un libro da prestarmi? Dai uno, la prossima volta te lo presto io. Vado un attimo a leggere, qualcuno viene con me?
No, io ci ho provato a smettere di leggere, ma proprio non ce la faccio. È più forte di me. Quanti ne leggo? Boh, tipo 10 al giorno. Lo so che è tanto.
Ma scusa, tu non hai mai letto un libro? Vabbè, meglio per te che quando inizi non smetti più.
No, ma me lo dicono tutti. Uno ogni tanto ci sta, però così è troppo. No, lo so, che ci devo fare però? Vabbè, vado a leggere. Volete uno?
Okay, so how do you tab books? Read. Okay. Did you like that sentence? It was all right. Okay, no worries. Keep reading. okay, that was pretty funny. Tab? Which color do you want? It really doesn't matter which. Why are you blushing? I recommend pink. That's why everyone uses pink tabs. You're all horny now. It can be fluff too. Oh, I love this trope. And this quote makes me want to redesign my entire personality around it. You could tap it to remember. Are you crying? Blue tab. That checks out. You're not serious. Why are they so damn cute? Do you get it now? I think so. So color doesn't need to matter. It can be vibes or whenever I feel like it or feel something. I'm running out of tabs. Yeah, our support group meets on Tuesdays.
Next. Hey, I was hoping to get a book recommendation. What kind? I heard you want us to be specific, so I came prepared. Can I get an enemies to lovers romance? Oh, that was good. Now, do you actually want enemies to lovers or are you thinking more rivals to lovers? What's the difference? Jesus, Mary and Joe. Okay, rivals to lovers is like they work at the same job, they're going after the same big promotion, and they also somehow catch feelings while competing against one another. Enemies to lovers is like she's in one mafia, he's in the other, and they're constantly trying to kill each other, but they're also still falling for one another. Oh no, I still want enemies to lovers, but I think maybe just a little less violent. Okay, I got a pilot's apprentice and I got the pilot's daughter who hate each other, and it takes place in Alaska. I've got the bride's sister and the groom's brother forced to go on a honeymoon with one another. I can also do a mortuary worker and a zombie killer. Oh, I'm not done. We could do a witch and a witch hunter in a big city in France. We could do an Italian baker and a lord of the underworld. Could also do an assassin and a target in a forced proximity situation. Wow. Yeah, wow was right. So maybe be a little bit more specific the next time you make a request. Next. Hey, I need a spicy romance. I need to be brother's best friend and a little bit of the if you touch her, I'll kill you vibe. Pretty please. Sure thing, kid.
These are some extremely popular BookTok books that I think are definitely worth your time. First is King of Wrath. This is an arranged marriage, super smutty, honestly really fluffy and just like cute and fun. It's not too long and it's also the first in a series and the new ones are about to come out, so that's exciting. Next is Verity. I still, in my entire reading journey, have yet to find a book that tops this one when it comes to just a page turner, something that just blows my mind that I still think about constantly. I can't find a book to top this. A close second is Layla, also by Colleen Hoover, but Layla just has a couple things in it that kind of pull me out of the story a little bit. Verity, I don't know when I'm going to find a mystery that tops this. Next is Hooked by Emily McIntyre. This book is amazing because it's Peter Pan, but like gnarly. Like the Jolly Roger is a bar. Like they take all of the elements from Peter Pan and just turn it into like this smutty book. Like it's amazing. I will always stand by this and it is definitely worth your time. If you follow me, you know Credence is going to be in this. Credence is absolutely 1000% worth your time.
So I just found out apparently I'm colorblind. Don't know how long that's been going on for, but man, I tell you what, shocked me too, came right out of the purple.
So I've read 54 books this year so far, and only 7 of them were 5 stars. So I'm going to show you which ones they are. Okay, starting off, we have Flock and Exodus by Kate Stewart. This series has my entire heart. I didn't add the finish line to this because that book didn't really feel like it was needed. I gave it a 4 stars. I loved it still, but it just wasn't needed. But these 2 books have my entire heart, so much so that I have dreams about these characters. I think about them every single day. This series changed my life, and I will forever be grateful that this was written and that I was able to experience this. Like, I love these books so damn much. Next, we have Don't Let Me Go by Kelsey Ray. This is a fluffy hockey romance, one of my favorite hockey romances I've ever read. This is actually the 2nd book in a series. I do have 2 of them. Kelsey Ray herself sent me the hardback. Love her so much. This book is the reason I even fell in love with hockey books in the first place. So one of my faves, would recommend to anybody. Next, we have Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. I read this book the first time, and for me, I was more interested in the love triangle situation, and I was like, whatever. And then my mom died, and I read this book a second time, and it was a completely different book for me. I didn't even notice the love triangle. I noticed more so Macy's situation, and that was crazy to me, that this book became 2 different books for me in the span of a month. And it holds a really special place in my heart now, and I would protect this book with my life. Next, we have Verity by Colleen Hoover. If there was a different name right here, everyone would love this book. I know people get freaked out when something is by Colleen Hoover. I'm not one to freak out about the author. This book is amazing, and I don't care what anybody says. If there was a different name right here, you would love this book. I just would like to say that. So anyway, this book is great. I have yet to find a book that tops this when it comes to like a mindfuck book. I've read a lot of mysteries and thrillers, you guys, a lot. And I've yet to find one that made me sit up at night and think the way this one did. And I'm just waiting for something to come along and top this one. Next, we have Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. This is one of those books that I am not even finished with yet, and I already know it's going to be one of my favorite books I've ever read in my entire life. I'm so consumed by this book. I am tabbing it like crazy. I've never tabbed a book so much before. Yeah, not even finished with it. One of my faves. Lastly, we have Credence. This is one of my favorite books in the world. I have a signed copy from Penelope Douglas. I just wanted to live inside this book. I never wanted it to end. Noah is one of my favorite book boyfriends. No deeper meaning. I just simply love this book. So yeah, these are my faves.
Some people say that I've got a tiny cock, which is accurate. His name is Winston. He's my favorite. You know I have a tiny cock. At least I've got a huge